Hey friends, happy Tuesday. Happy July 22nd. Oh, welcome back to my channel. I don't know about you, but I am ready to get my wallet stuffed for another 2 weeks. Let's hop right into the video. Hey y'all, how is it going? How has everyone's July been? July has been a breeze for me. It has flown by. I can't believe it is July 22nd already. We are winding down and bills are gonna be due again. I feel like we just sat down to unstuff bills for the month of July, and here July go, coming and going super duper fast. But it is time for another cash stuffing, so I'm super excited about that. If you guys looked at my little tag, my deposit breakdown or cash breakdown, $1,783 is what we should be stuffing. However, my daughter had a hair appointment this morning, so the $220 that I was going to put in the kids envelope, we're only going to do $20 because I did have to pay her hairstylist $200 to do her hair. School starts back tomorrow, y'all. I'm so freaking excited. I'm so excited. I think I'm more excited than her, honestly. This little girl be up all night long, y'all. Like in my sleep, all I hear is the microwave going, air fryers going. I wake up to dishes in the sink. She be up all night eating everything in the kitchen, y'all. It is time for her to go back to school, okay? Back to the 8 o'clock bedtime. I am so ready. But her hair looks so freaking cute. If I have a picture, I'm gonna pop up a picture on the screen so you guys can see the hairstyle that we went with for back to school. So yeah, I'm like uber excited for her. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right into the stuffing. So we're stuffing $1,583 instead, since we did already take $200 out for her hair appointment. So let's start off with our wallet like always. And we're going into groceries. So small little, disclaimer. I went grocery shopping early. I wanted to go ahead and stock up on all of her school snacks and all of that good jazz, so we're prepared. I didn't want to have to do anything today, Tuesday, or tomorrow, Wednesday. Just fully focus on getting her ready for back to school. So I did grocery shop early, and with that being said, I spent $95 of the grocery budget already. So today we're going to be stuffing $105 because I did budget $200 for groceries for the next 2 weeks. So $105 is going in here since we did already spend some of that money. So $100 bill and a $5 bill. Gas is getting $80, and again, I did already put $20 in my tank. I just needed to top off my tank, so I'm like, let me take care of that now so I'm good for the rest of the week. So we're only stuffing 80 as opposed to 100. So we're gonna go ahead and do 4 20s for gas. 1 2 3 4. I know usually I can wait for groceries and gas. I just needed to get these two things out of the way earlier in the week. So that's why I did these things yesterday. Fun is going to get 50, and that's going to be a $50 bill. Okay, dining out is going to get 40, and that's going to be 2 20s. Self-care is going to get 50, and that's also a $50 bill. I actually need to go get a manicure. It is time. I don't know if you guys noticed, you probably can't see on camera, but my nails have grown and I have a chip right here on this finger, and this is dipped powder. But yeah, they need to be done as soon as possible. Okay, so we're done in our wallet. We're gonna go right into our bills binder and get these bills out of the way. And rent, we are putting $805. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 5. Let's go ahead and add that to here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1605, 1610. So we are all good to go for August rent, y'all. We're fully funded here. House bills, we're gonna put $128. Y'all, I just got my electricity bill, and I believe my electricity bill is, hold on, let me tell you guys exactly. My electricity bill is $158.29. Can you guys believe that? Oh my gosh, that's the highest it's been since I've been here. Granted, I have not turned my air conditioner off of auto since my fiance left town, because the summers here in Arizona are ridiculous, okay? So ridiculous, it's so hot. So we're adding 128, so it's gonna be a $100 bill, a 20, and I have 3 ones here and a 5. Oh my God, it's so hot out here. Like, I have to keep the air on. I wouldn't be able to survive. We would not be able to survive if this air was not on. Okay, so 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 480, 485, 490, 495, 96, 97, 98, 99, 500. 500 is the amount the minimum amount I like to always keep in the household bills. And if you're new to this channel, household bills for me is Wi-Fi, electricity, water, and trash. That comes out of household bills. So the basics. And then we're gonna do $10 in medical. So I don't think I've shared, but I froze my eggs. I froze my eggs because me and my fiance do want to have at least one more baby. And I am getting up there in age, y'all. So this was the best option for me, just so I still have young eggs. You guys know after 35, they say that your egg count starts to go down. And I didn't want to have to deal with that. I didn't know when we were going to start working towards another baby. So just to be on the safe side, I went through the whole procedure to have my eggs frozen. So currently my eggs are frozen at my fertility clinic in Texas. Well, recently it hit a year that they've been there. I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words, y'all. They've been frozen for a year now. I have to find new storage for them. So I found a storage company, and it cost $500 to have them shipped from Texas to the new facility. So with that being said, I have to start stacking this envelope up to pay for the shipping costs for my eggs. So that medical bill that I was working towards, I'm just gonna slide that to the side for now, because I need that $500 as soon as possible, honestly, so I can ship my eggs closer to me, a facility closer to me, until I find a new fertility clinic here in Arizona. So $30 in medical now. I know that was so much information, but that is that. Okay, so we're all done in here. And I know I said last stuffing, we have to start stuffing entertainment again as well. Well, I guess I can share now. So y'all know how Hulu went ahead and behind my back went from $2.99 to, I think, what was it, y'all? $10.82, I believe. Well, anyways, I did just what I said I was gonna do. I threatened to leave Hulu, and guess what they did? Don't go. We got a $2.99 promotion until January 2026. So I stayed with Hulu. So I'm back to paying $324. But I figured, since I'm only paying $324 for Hulu, I might as well look into, you know, a new subscription for something else, since I basically watched almost everything on Hulu. So I did get a Peacock subscription, and it's $7.99 per month. So with Peacock and with Hulu, I'm paying like $11 and 20 something cents, y'all. So I'm like, that's doable, because Hulu was trying to charge me like $10.82 just for Hulu. And now I have both of them, and I'm paying 11 something, at least until January 2026, you know? And Peacock, so far, I'm so excited because I've been able to catch up on Law & Order. That is my favorite show of all time. And not just any Law & Order, Law & Order Special Victims Unit, okay? That is my show. I've been able to catch up on that. So that's what I've been doing for the past couple of days, y'all. I'm so hyped to be watching that show again. That is my all-time favorite show. But anyways, I'm gonna stop babbling. Let's go ahead and move on to our home buying binder. Okay, and then we're gonna go right into earnest money, and we're gonna add $245, and that is $200 bills. So 1, 2, 20, 40, and 5. So we now have an earnest money, 1,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 570, 590, 595, 1,600. So 1,600 in earnest money. I really thought and was hoping that I would make it to 2,000 this month, because I am gonna stop at 2,000 and move on to the next savings envelope in the home buying binder. Like, July is about to be over, y'all. October is around the corner. I'm probably not gonna meet my goals in each of these envelopes, but if I put something in each one, I'm okay with that as well. Okay, so earnest money's done. Home insurance, we're gonna put 20 in home insurance. So we now have 100, 150, 170, 180, 185 in home insurance. And I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. If y'all have not seen my pink $10,000 savings box in a while, it's had the same, I think it's like $200 in there for weeks now, y'all. I'm thinking of taking that money out of there and putting it in the earnest money envelope, because that pink savings box just hasn't been priority for me. I haven't been able to prioritize it. And I could really use that $200 in the earnest money envelope to get me closer to that $2,000 mark. So next video, you guys just may see me breaking into that pink box. Okay, so everything in here is good to go. All right, and we're just doing 3 envelopes in here, and we're gonna go right to kids, and we're gonna add $20 in kids. So that is 50, 70, 80 in kids. Self-care, we're gonna add a 20. There's no money in self-care, so I'm just gonna grab a 20 and put it right in the self-care envelope. And then we're going right to Christmas, and we're gonna add a 10. Y'all, it's been months, it feels like, since I put any money in Christmas. So Christmas is the chosen envelope this video. So we have 100, 150, 160. Y'all see, if I keep going at this rate, Christmas is gonna look real small because I have not been stuffing this envelope at all. Okay, perfect. So that is everything. We are all stuffed, y'all. We're good to go. Hopefully for a full 2 weeks. That is the plan, at least. I need to slow down my spending, y'all, because I feel like my wallet be running out of cash within a couple of days, and that is not a good thing at all. I cannot up my budget any more than I have. So I definitely have to cut back on my spending. When I start grocery shopping, I need to get things that I can meal prep to take to work, because with my job I have now, which I don't even know if that would work, y'all, because like I'm all over the place from store to store. Like I'm not planted in one store anymore. So like even bringing my lunch, I don't know how that would be for me either, because I can't keep it in the car, you know? But I'm gonna have to figure it out, because I've been eating out every day and I've been running out of cash in my wallet. So that is really a no-go for sure. But that's everything. We've stuffed $1,583. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. Another cash stuffing with your girl savings video, a journey to buying my own home. Thank you guys for being a part of that. And hopefully you are subscribed. If you're not, go ahead and hit subscribe. Join the family. And let me know that you subscribed down in the comments below, so I can come to your channel and support you as well. We have to stick together in this budgeting community, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.